What is it about Tom Brady who just thrives and wants the ball in his hand when nobody else does? And I know it's a very broad question.
But I don't see what can come from the answer.
Your
Who
thoughts?
Cares? Like about what? I don't care. Like, why does it matter? Okay, let's say he thrives because of X, Y, and Z. So what? Like, who cares? What's the difference? What do you, I mean, I know what your implication is. If the audience hears, and then they too will implement the X, Y, Z. It's all nonsense. It's an irrelevant question. It's like saying, why do you think he likes broccoli? What is it? What's the difference? Like, it's not meaningful. Idol worship isn't meaningful. Putting these guys on pedestals isn't meaningful. Trying to learn from successful people isn't meaningful. The only thing meaningful is to discover who you are. And all the things that you call thrive, half the time they're choking their guts out inside anyways. I'm sure. Right? So I'm not saying any names that these two specific people are, right? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying what you see through the TV screen isn't oftentimes what's really going on. Mm-hmm. You tend to believe it's easy to see something that really isn't there.
That's a great point. And I want to relate it to something that I had a friend who shared something with me that I want to get your thoughts on. And he had a conversation with his best friend who was just diagnosed with cancer. And he said that one of the things that his doctor told him is you need to listen to your body and you need to listen to yourself. And that's going to kind of tell you what to do and what not to do. So his friend was asking us, what does that even mean? Listening to myself. I've never listened to myself. Do you listen to yourself?
I agree with him. It's a very broad, meaningless statement. It depends what the doctor even means. I think I sort of understand the sentiment, mm-hmm. but I don't want to give too much credit because people usually are coming at things in a very cosmetic way. And as soon as you start to think, wait a minute, this might be a profound insight, when you read into it, you find out, that's not what he meant at all. Mm-hmm. So,
it's cliche.
Yeah, so I don't know what that means. If I said it, I know what I would mean, but in all honesty, what I would mean, nobody would be willing to do it anyways.
Of course.
Coming from where I'm talking about it. But yeah, I mean, it's not unreasonable advice. I understand the confusion.
Do you listen to yourself?
I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means.